Hello students, in this video we will be learning about how we can take a input from the user. So for that we will be using our previous code itself, but we will be making some changes. In that changes we will understand why the changes are required and how the changes will help us to take the input from the user. So first of all we will create a new class file which will be practical 3. Now this file is created. I will double click on it and I will open my previous file where the codes are. Control A, Control C, and I will paste it in my practical 3. So this is my practical 3 code, so I will change the file name to practical 3. Okay, and I will reduce some content so it will be much faster for me to take the things. So I will just remove this part. Then last one. Okay. Uh, So for taking an input from the user, I need to import some package. So that will be using a statement before the class import java dot util dot star. Either you can write down like this, import java dot util dot star, or you can specify specifically scanner. So it will be import java dot util dot scanner or import java dot util dot star. So that's how the thing works. And once it is done, what I will do is first I will remove the value from here. So I want a program where the user will be giving a value. So when the user needs to give the value, we won't be initializing any value for the program right now. So it is blank, there is no data stored in that particular variable. So first of all, what I will create is I will create an object of the scanner. I can write sc ob whatever name I want, and then I will specify new scanner system dot in. Once this is done, so what I've done, I've created an object sc of my scanner, and then I've declared my variables. Now I need to inform the user that you need to enter a variable, or you have to enter a number, or you have to enter age, you have to enter a name, or you have to enter gender. So I will print some message on the console for the user so that he can enter, or the person can enter system dot out dot print ln, and what the message should be, let's say I want to get an age, enter your age, and then semicolon. Next, system dot out dot print ln, and then I will specify enter your height, 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 close the bracket, semicolon. Okay, simple. System dot out dot print ln, enter your name. System dot out dot print ln, and then enter your gender. Okay, now this thing is self-explanatory. What I've done, I've printed some message for the user, but right now I need to give a statement where the computer will take the input from the user. So as it sees this message, enter your age, now the user needs to type something, and whatever numbers that user will type, it will get stored in that particular variable. So what is the variable name? The variable name is age. So when I enter the age, okay, that's the variable name. Now what exactly I will do is I will create the object which I have created, which is sc, that's the object of the scanner, and I have explained you some of the method which can be used to store the variables in that particular variable name. So I hope you remember that thing. So if I'm using int, it will be next int, int bracket open bracket close, that's it. So what exactly the computer will do, it will print a message, enter your age, it will wait for the user to enter some value. Once the user enters the value, it will store that value into the variable name age. Okay, same way we will do it for height. So for height it will be next double, because the value is stored in double variable. Okay, so if you see variable name ht, the data type is double. So ht is equal to sc dot next double. Okay, this is also done. Now next one, its name. So I will use nm is equal to sc dot next line. Okay, you can use next line, you can use next, that's fine enough. So that is storing the variable. So that's basically storing the variable string in nm. Okay, and then last one is our gender. So that will be gem is equal to ob dot next bracket open bracket close dot, that will be char at, and the value is 0, because I am using a character or a char data type. So this is how I will be specifying to store the value for a character. Okay, this is how we will be writing the code to store the value once we declare the variable names with the particular data type. And then here we need to specify. Okay, I wrote here OB, it should be SC, that's why it was showing me an error. So this is the place where the user will give the value. Okay, it should be gen, instead of gen I have written gem. So that's a mistake of n and m. So I have corrected that also. So this is the place where the user will enter the value and it will store that value to the variable name, and once this is done we will print the value. Okay, that's the end of the coding. So here this last part will be printing that particular values. Okay, I hope you have understood this thing. I will compile the code and I will run it like this. Let's hit it. Okay, so here is our output screen. Enter your age 56, 7.6, name boss, gender male. So I hope you have understood this part. Okay, next in the programming we will be using some process where we will be giving some value to the computer and the computer will process it and print the value. Okay, so hope you have understood this part. Meet you in the next video. Bye.